Good morning, everyone. See if anybody joins. So, first year beekeeping is not going well. and it's one of those things to where I'm not sure exactly what to do. I'm doing everything I know to do. And yet, I'm having issues. I've got my whole apiary kind of torn apart right now. Started out good, started out pretty good. Caught some swarms, and did some splits. I bought some queens last week. Hey, how's it going? And the hive beetles have got me beat down to where I'm doing everything I know to do and still having problems. To give you an idea, I've basically torn everything apart. I'm going to try to do this where we don't lose connection. But I put some guardian hive entrances on this morning. I had, let me see if I can flip this around. Nope, let's see, that didn't flip. There we go. I had 4 hives there. You can see that's tilted up. I've got 1 hive here. I've got Swiffer sheets in it. I've got beetle blasters. I've got a trap in the bottom of it. I just put the guardian hive entrance on there, so they're kind of still trying to figure that out. I've got stuff everywhere. This right here, I had setting up. Let me go ahead and turn that, because look at the beetles, the hive beetles, and this isn't even got anything in it right now. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So, I had some hives. This was 3 deep. I took the end off and moved it. Those 2 hives, right there, I just put guardians on it. It's got Swiffer sheets in it. It's got beetle blasters, everything. There was so many larvae. I set a frame down and you can see the larvae right there. I'm hoping they're going to cook in the sun or drop down into these cedar chips, which I was told the cedar chips will stop it. So I put that out there. Don't know. I got the guardian on there. They're trying to figure it out still. I set out my frames with my slime on it and the honey, so the bees could hopefully clean some of that up. And got a visitor, carpenter bee, but hopefully they can clean some of these frames out. I got them in the sun. You can see they're going kind of crazy over here. I've got stuff everywhere. That right there has honey in it, those frames, and I was hoping, and you can see it has dripped down into, well, maybe you can't see, but just grossness, slime, and the bees are doing their best to clean it up. So I'm at a loss. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to my site over here. You know, people said not to set them in the shade, and that's actually, you can see, well, maybe you can't, hold on. You can see it's kind of dappled sunlight. There's sunlight there, but it's also shady in spots. So the sun's really got to come through the trees to be able to be picked up. So I moved some hives around here, and I've got one guardian on the hive that actually has some wherewithal about it. You can see I got stuff, well, you can see I've got stuff thrown out in the yard trying to bake out the hive beetles. Got one guardian right there, and there's very few bees in these other hives. So it's my intention to move the bees down here. As you can see, it's very much more sunny on this side of the house, and figure out what to do. I mean, I've got stuff everywhere. I'm at a loss. Oh, but I never did show you guys these boxes. I bought these from Man Lake. These nuke boxes, the colorful ones. They're select wood. All I had to do was glue and assemble them, and new bottoms, new tops, and hopefully, you know, I got to go through and clean up. But the hive beetles have been so destructive. I mean, last week I had 9 hives. This week I've got 4 hives, and I think out of those 4, maybe 3 have queens. I know the one on the end there that I moved into the sun has queen cells in it. So really, I'm at 50% lost because of hive beetles right now. Not sure what to do. I've got the whole apiary torn apart. I'll show you again since you're just coming on. Thanks for watching, by the way. If you guys have any ideas on what to do to combat this, I mean, I just put guardian hive entrances on today. They've got Swiffers in them. They've got beetle blasters. They've got the black, like not the CD case, but the little square black trap in the bottom. And I've just set out some wax here with some honey in it, so the bees can clean it up. I've got frames out here. They have honey in it, so the bees can clean it up. I mean, there's so many. You can see the bees eating. I mean, I don't know what to do. I've pretty much lost almost everything that I've had so far. Put guardians on that one, guardian on that one. Again, it's got Swiffers and everything else in it, but to give you an idea, I set one of those frames down in the bucket over here, and you see all the larvae that were. Now the idea is they're going to fall down into the cedar chips, and I was told the cedar chips will kill the larva. I don't know if they will. Maybe you guys know better about that than me, but I'm at a loss, guys. Not sure what to do. Nukes aren't building up. They were, till the hive beetles decided they wanted to take over. So a little bit frustrated. I see people get right in. Everything goes great for them, lovely. Their hives are very successful. blow up, and mine have not done so. Mine have actually, were doing good, and then all of a sudden they decided they were going to, the hive beetles just took everything over. I mean, my apiary looks like a war zone right now because I'm at war with hive beetles, I guess, because they have decimated my hives. I had 9 hives. 9 hives at the beginning of last week. And I've got 4 viable hives right now. And one is iffy because it's missing, it's just got queen cells right now. So not sure what to do. I mean, I've got everything I know to do in there, with the exception of maybe blocking off the entrance and drilling a entrance in the bottom where hive beetles can't fly up in. Not sure. If you guys know, I would love to hear. But just to give you an idea, I've got one stand over there with a 10 frame on it, which is doing okay. It's got hive beetles, but I've got Swiffer in it, and I just put the Guardian on it this morning, and they're trying to figure it out. I mean, they're trying to figure out how to get in and out of it, so it's kind of crazy over there. Tore that hive down because it had bees in it, and the hive beetles got in and they tore all the larvae out, and all the brood, they tore it out, and I guess because they were dead or whatever, I actually dumped it out, but still got some bees over here trying to get beetles, and there's nothing in here anymore. So I mean, they might be trying to get in this one, but they won't be able to get in it that way. Over on the other side where I had three sets of hives, I'm down to these 2 hives on the end have bees in them. Those are all empty over there. These are still trying to figure out the Guardian entrance. Just to show you right here, I put a frame down that had been slimed, and you can see all the debris. There was many more than that. Many more larvae than that. And hopefully they're cooking in the sun, or they fell down in my cedar chips right there. But you can see it's pretty gross. I took some of my frames and set them out over here in the sun, so if there's any usable honey that the bees would latch on and take care of that. You can see I've got syrup, maybe you can't, syrup running down in there. They're trying to do their best. I got 2 frames in this bucket that were just infested with larvae. And I know everybody says put them in your freezer, but there was so many maggots on it that I couldn't. There's no way. My wife would kill me if I put that in the house. So hopefully the bees will go in there and clean. You can see on this side maybe I just killed about a dozen carpenter bees right there. But on those frames there's bees all on the inside eating out, eating the honey. Not sure what else to do. If you have any ideas, let me know, because my first year beekeeping has turned into a disaster. It was going good. I caught 3 swarms, and I got 1 nuke of my 5 that I ordered. Just because the season's been so poor around here that the hives haven't been building up. And then the hive beetles decided they were going to take over. And I'm doing everything I know to do. If you know anything, let me know, because the I've got beetle blasters, the black trap in the bottom. I've got Swiffer sheets in it. Now I've got Guardian Hive entrance on there. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's got me totally confused. I'm not going to give up, but it hadn't been as great as I had hoped it to be this year. I've spent so much money on equipment and everything, I don't even have bees to fill it. And it was my hope to have splits and splits and splits, and every split that I've had has died. I bought 5 queens last week and queened some hives, and I don't know if the hive beetles, this is my philosophy or my thoughts on it, if the hive beetles have, you know, it's killed enough brood that the bees think that the queen is defective and they kill her. But I bought 5 queens last week, and all of them are dead. Every one of them. So at this point, it feels like I'm just putting good money after bad right now. So if you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments. And you know, hopefully this thing will turn around for me. Not giving up. I got a lot of cleanup to do out here now with all this stuff I got laying all over my place. And you know, I don't know what else to do. So if you guys got any ideas or thoughts on it, please let me know in the comments. And looking forward to hearing from you guys. Let me see if I can turn this around. All right, how do I turn my live off now? Anyway, have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.